Alright, YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 beta. Now, for months and months on end, they've already labeled this game as another dud because it's basically a big expansion or DLC. To me, all of this is what Modern Warfare 2 should have been. They basically gave up on Modern Warfare 2 and they just focused on bundles, and it was just turned to trash. And with Modern Warfare 3 beta, is exactly what we told him to fix that he never fixed. Okay, don't expect anything more. There's no prestige system like we wanted. We still don't have, once you finish the matches, you see your rifle, how many times they killed you, you've killed them. Still the same easy scoreboard, whatever they had. It's nothing ooh odd. Final kill cam is to the point of like who got the last kill so far. What it should have been, because I don't know what Modern Warfare 2 did sometimes. It really made no sense, but anywho's. The equipment stuff they added was pretty nice, the boots and all that. It's just perks we asked for, nothing ooh odd. Because it's so limited right now, we don't know what the finalized look like. So, but what they had in it, just to have Ghost act like Ghost is awesome. Dead silence, but unfortunately it's some of the stuff we wanted is in the beta behind level cap, so we're not there yet until maybe next week or something, because it's capped at 20, and right now to get that stuff is like level 29 or 26, so it is what it is. But let's go on with the days itself. The first day I played Modern Warfare 3 beta, I had fun. They brought the fun back because they fixed what they should have been fixed instead of keeping it broken, so it was fun. The OG maps helps, it really does help out. It is fast paced with unlimited sprint, I mean, they should have kept some of the perk systems like Ghost or something, where you just had a perk for unlimited run, because just constantly unlimited run, I mean, it should have been like earlier games where you just run and then run out stamina. You're helping puffing a little bit and then you gotta let yourself rebuild and then sprint again. But the perk will let you have the unlimited run if you choose that perk. I don't know. It's like we got the fixes we want, but it still feels numbed down. It still feels watered down a little bit. But I still had fun. I mean, that's all I asked for. I always wanted the fun to come back. If I can have fun, I can accept some of the faults. Graphics is still Modern Warfare 2. It's nothing different. The Sledgehammer did drop down the details, already on a nasty looking engine of graphics wise. But they had to drop the details down so they can get it smoother, to get it more fluid, like what we've been asking for. So that was their fix, and dumb it down. Dumbing it down doesn't help because we've been asking for next gen. Just we're done with this engine. We've had 4 or 5 years of the same engine, the same look, the same graphics. It no longer hits. Anybody who sits here and says, "Ooh, the graphics look good," shut your ass up. It's the same that it's been for the past 4 or 5 years. Okay, it's no longer ooh. It's no longer ah. In fact, you can see the static in the background. You can see the same glitches that's always there. That's something I hate. Like, you would think they would first test it themselves to see if some of the early glitches or some of those glitches they had to fix are still in here. Some of it is. We still get crashes. I don't see why are we getting crashes that make no sense. Developer 8 something. I forgot what the number is, 84 or something, but it's why. This game should not be crashing. It's been numbed down. I don't get it. Let's see what else. We're going with day one stuff. I hate that they're still using the opening of where you're in a car, you're going down on a helicopter, or down to rappelling down. I mean, if it was all in color, it's fine. But when you're in black and white and you're just moving around, you see the little red ghosting on the sides, on the left and right, instead of what you're focused on in the middle. That's a pain in the ass. It looks ugly, it's fugly. To start us on the ground where we're just waiting. Go back to that, okay? Because it was nice at first, but with the glitches, the ugliness, and all, it's not worth it. I'm beyond tired of seeing that stuff and seeing the ghost in the black and white and the screen comes closer, or should I say otherwise, and then the color comes in. I don't know what it's doing. It's dumbing it down so it can load everything in, and that way you don't see the textiles finally coming in. Is that what they're doing? I don't know, but like I said, some of these faults I can look over because it was day one. The guns felt good. Something that blows my mind, they still didn't pay to get the weapon names. You don't see the commando, you don't see the scar, you don't see like actual names. Instead, you see like B554, XM224. What the hell are you doing? A multi-billion-dollar company, and your ass couldn't afford the goddamn names for the weapons? Stop being fucking cheap, because you ain't cheap on these damn bundles. You're not cheap on season pass. You're not cheap for your season pass Black Cell. I really like. I dislike the new names. To put it back to what the names are supposed to say. You know, I mean, can we change the names for it so we can just put it on top and say what the weapon is? That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rename these damn things if I can, because oh god, it's certain little things that like. Some faults you can go over, but some things that just keep going over, up until it hits that nerve. But like other thing, I mean, everything felt fluid. It felt good. Your unlimited run. I mean, like you're pretty fast in this game. Okay, you're an advanced warfare type of fast, and that kind of ruined some idea of small maps. Okay, remember, somebody was saying these maps, some of the small maps, mid maps, were gonna open up a little bit more, so it could be adjusted. Yeah, that was a lie. They didn't open up nothing. Rust is exactly Rust. There is no added stuff, no expanding out, none of that stuff. Okay, because you're running so fast paced, it's just a cluster. It's exactly like cargo, like, or should I say shipment? It's exactly like shipment. You just two steps, bam, enemy. Two steps, bam, enemy. Or just sit there for 1 second, bam, enemy. I mean, like, it can take some of the fun away doing that, okay? Just being way too fast for no damn reason, you know. I understand if you're gonna modernize it, you should have expanded it, okay? Just adjust it to a point. Some of these smaller maps and all that. They still using the term ground war for big objective type map A, B, C, D. It's basically red versus blue. I hate that. Ground war for us that we know, it's going from 6v6 to 10v10. That's ground war. That's always been ground war to me. So when you try to pass blue versus red to me and be like, here's your ground war, fuck you. I don't like that shit, you know? And this is from Sledgehammer. Okay, so you coming from Vanguard that had 6v6, 10v10, 14v14. I mean, and then use a regular 6v6. You can get some more people on certain maps that can kill some of these damn freaking corner ADS, and well, we're gonna get to that, okay? But it can change the mood of how you play when you got more people on the map, okay? Because you got no choice than to move around and just hitting corners, or waiting for somebody to come to you from the back of the map, okay? That's something that was getting near the end, because people were brand new. You had noobs. Bring the noobs back. That first day was fun as hell. Certain things just needed to be adjusted to make it better, but I mean, like, I had fun. I was legit in my happy phase. You know, I was like, Call of Duty is back. Day 2. The jackasses in Activision flipped the switch. Skill-based matchmaking went live. Yeah, they fooled us before by giving us 1 day and something, and saying the games were just only fun when you first bought it that first week, and Christmas when the kids got it for 1 week, you know. So now it's just trash. I mean, like, this is going to kill your game. This is going to kill your franchise. Get rid of skill-based matching and only leave it for your CDL, or you know, anything that goes into a ranking, like competition wise. You're killing yourself. You're shooting yourself in the foot. And it not deals with just get good. You're playing players like you. You're at a skill thing. No, you don't understand skill based matchmaking. Okay, we're going to get onto the one people always talk about, and then we're going to go to the side ones. This multiple skill-based matchmaking, and people don't really talk about. The first thing is being on the same skill level. I don't have no problem with that, as long as it's decent. And it's not decent because when you get to the skill level, certain people don't earn their skill levels. Some people be in the back ADS and waiting for somebody to come around the corner. People be hitting that corners waiting for somebody. I mean, camping is alright if you move around in a certain set area. But if you're in one spot just ADSing and you know that they can only come around this area, that's trash. You're a trash player with no skills. You're a noob who's afraid. You're a chowo in a goddamn back of a truck. Okay, that's trash to me. Then you got your people with the iron bots. Then you got your hackers who got the walls and you're thrown in with them. And it gets too damn sweaty, you can't enjoy it. And that's what's happening. Yes, you would think Ricochet, they bragged about Ricochet, and I don't see how these people are still playing. I've caught them. I've caught the people who track me through walls because, yes, you got a mini map where you see the red dots where you're at. If you're shooting, you can hear, that audio is pretty good. And if you got the one attachment, you really hear footsteps. So that's been fixed. But at the same time, I mean, like, if you're not moving and you're not shooting, but magically they know where you're at, or they can just track you through the walls when you're too far off, and they can't hear you, so how are they tracking you? It's obvious. Your aimbot is different from aim assist. We're going to get into that. But aimbotting is where they instantly target you, and they're at that same spot. No matter where you run to, they're in that same spot tagging your ass. That's trash. That's the blended skill-based matchmaking that really I hate the most. Well, not the most, but what I hate from that aspect. Because that's the one thing people really keep bringing up. Oh, your same skill set. You're on the same level. No, the hell we're not. I'm moving around. I'm looking for kills. I'm doing stuff. Not playing with people who are just sitting in ADS. Gotta get my KD up. 9.0. That's just trash to me. And then you got the other skill-based matchmaking that really kills this game. That's where they can buff and nerf anything. They can nerf and buff your health. They can nerf and buff your weapons. They can nerf and buff your items. They can have full control of every aspect of you. That's trash to me. Nowhere should, I have to unload a whole clip into somebody to either kill him or damn near get him into the red. That helping public and a screen turn red. It shouldn't take a whole clip, but yet when they shoot me, they can take anywhere from 2 to 4 shots to kill me. That's trash. And with anything, if I shoot you first and I got the better weapon at a faster rate with more power than you, I should be able to kill you. You shouldn't kill me after I'm shooting you and you turn and shoot me 2-3 times. I'm dead. That's bullshit. And that's Activision's fault with skill-based matchmaking because they got it. So look at the patterns since Cold War. They got multiple. They control every aspect of the game, nerf and buff whenever they want, and it's trash because the AI ain't 100. It don't understand the patterns. They just taking the noobs and be like, hey, we're gonna get rid of the noobs. We're gonna do the skill level with them. We're gonna go ahead and buff them to where they shoot you 2-4 times you dead. I mean, I tested this. I had somebody shoot me one time, and I'm huffing, puffing, red screen. One shot. I sat here and unloaded a whole clip. Didn't kill him, and it was like, yeah, I turned red now. Like, why are you doing that? Stop catering. If they suck, they suck. They gotta get good somehow. That's how we did in the OG games. I really hate this aspect. Nowhere should they do that. Nowhere should my items not have impact. Such as if I throw a tactical, let's say flash grenade, and when I get to it, the whole screen is milk, and I can't move, and I just like can't see, don't know what's going on. But when I throw it at them, it acts like they got a gas mask, and they don't got a gas mask. It has no effect. What the fuck is that? Health being, like I said, they control the weapons, they control that, like, and what I mean when they control weapons is if I'm shooting and the hit detection is like, oh, it's there, but yet when the switches flip with these little fucking noobs, and I'm shooting, and my bullets are shooting in not straight. It's shooting away from them. That way, I'm not hitting them. That's trash. Don't control me. Don't control every aspect. I hate that shit. Get rid of it. You're gonna make it a 5 year in a row game where skill based matchmaking is gonna kill your fucking game. You saw what your own little streamers turned on you with Modern Warfare 2. You gonna make them do this again. Day two, I quit. Like day one, I played all day on it. I was happy and had fun. Day two, I played like halfway in, and I just got tired, and I was like, I'm done. I already got level 20. I seen what I wanted to see. I come back the next day to play the new map. I mean, I'm this is just PlayStation versus PlayStation players. Imagine what the PC players come on. Holy shit. Oh my god. Get rid of skill-based matchmaking. I mean, you can keep skill-based matchmaking for your CDL and your tournament with dealing with ranks and stuff, but don't put in common game multiplayer. You're gonna kill your multiplayer. Stop that shit. I mean, I bragged so much on day one how the fun came back, and you took my fun away. I mean, Dr. Disrespect proved this stuff as well. You saw when he had put his little controller into his PC. Some days he have I'm assist working as soon as he put in. Sometimes he had to constantly pull it out, put it back in, put it out just to get his I'm assist to come back again. It wasn't on there. This is the issue I've had now for 4 games in a row. 4 Call of Duty games, I have 0 I'm assist. Now, what I'm assist is compared to Aimbot locks onto you no matter what and stays on your ass. I'm assist is once you get near to it, the camera slows down and you're adjusting to the movement with them. Depending how it is, because there are some options, and some other gamers have it stronger, in which it'll stay with them as long as you're near the area, and some of them where you can be on it, and then all of a sudden you lose them once they got a certain speed or a certain area dense, or like too far away or a certain thing. You can lose the aim assist. I have no aim assist once again for 4 years in a straight on PlayStation 5, PS4, same issue. I can have somebody going the distance and my gun will not track them. I got somebody coming up close to me and go back and forth, and my gun will still remain in the same position. It won't track them. It won't move with them as an assist. I'm not asking for the strong. I just want to like some. I mean, when they got strong lock-ons on me and I can't, or just like it's not fun playing with somebody who can constantly to lock on instantly with you, and I gotta. I mean, I can easily lose them if I don't. Those who know, they just know, okay, it's a pain in the ass. Automatically at a disadvantage. And when I play with players who cheat and who got IM assists, I mean, not IM bots and wall hacks, and I'm really at a disadvantage. Way worse than. That's my gripes right there, Certain, there's probably other things that could be improved. I mean, for a beta, nobody should have freaking DLC already there with skins and diamond camo outfits, and that shouldn't be in there already. That's trash, man. Because you're advertising bundles from the start, and don't make this game about bundles like you did with Modern Warfare 2. You've heard all the complaints in the world. Stop that shit. Stop, like, bring back the grind. Bring back where we can earn these stuff. But if you want to buy it at day one when it comes out, that's fine. But let us grind for the stuff. Stop fucking mimicking Fortnite. You claimed like as soon as Modern Warfare with Warzone came out that you weren't copying Fortnite, and that's exactly what you're doing now. It's a pain in the ass, but that's my biggest gripes about the beta. It's not like Cold War where they had the gimmick where you saw these big maps where you could zip line to a ship, or you're in the snow and you got like almost like a mini ground war. We only have 4 maps complete. When they did all the seasons and all that, there was only 4 or 5 big maps like that. See, they had little smaller versions where they didn't have the zip line, so you had all the ships you could go to. That was a gimmick. Like every game had a certain gimmick. This one is to recycle everything. Because what I'm hearing is with Modern Warfare 3, they're gonna recycle every season. Going to be about a different past game, such as one's going to be Modern Warfare 3 OG, one's going to be Ghost, one is going to be Black Ops 1, like another one's gonna be Advanced Warfare, and this deals with maps, weapons, because you know they gotta get their bundles in, so they gotta bring some of the stuff. They don't have anything. They're not gonna make new maps no more on this, you know. But if they don't get rid of skill-based matchmaking, I mean, it's going to kill this game, and nobody's going to wait for 2024. Okay, we've already heard that they're numbing down 2024 is not going to be next gen. They're going to keep it for the last gens and to water it down too. In fact, I heard everything's just going to be integrated for Warzone. You see, this is integrated. It's killing the hard drive. It's just, it's time for a new engine, new start. I mean, if they can do like they said with Modern Warfare 3, take all these past games and all that, it'll be like the Call of Duty China had. China brought Call of Duty over, and they had the best maps, the best weapons of all the games put to one. Activision hated that. Eventually, they shut that thing down. But I mean, they had the best of all worlds. This Modern Warfare 3 could be just like that. It could. But like I said, they need to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. It's really killing the game. No, I mean, like, just stop. If you're gonna do it, at least just keep one. But like, bring the noobs back. Let noobs be noobs. You don't have to bring everybody in there, because then they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm pro. Look at that. I can kill all these. I can kill Scump." Yeah, you're basically getting buffed, and then he's getting nerfed. It's not fun. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna jump on X Defiant. I mean, like, you killed your game. Ain't no reason for me to have this much fun on day one. It's in day two. I just feel like I gotta bash this damn thing. You know? Well, that's my thoughts and opinion about the beta so far. This day 4, I gave it 4 days. 3 days, the skill-based matchmaking really put me in a bad mood. Anywho, that's my thoughts and opinions. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave some likes, some comments. Definitely hit that bell to subscribe. And always, enjoy.